morning students. In this video I am continuing your exercise 8F, and in the previous video I am completed question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 8F. Now this video I am continuing from question number 3. So question number 3 is multiply the following. Multiply means all of you know multiply. So first you write the number here. Number is 12.324 and you have to multiply by it 4. So just write in a multiply form. Now just do normal multiplication. 4 4 is 16, 6 carry 1, 4 2 is 8 and carry 1 become 9, and 4 3 is 12, 2 carry 1. Now 4 2 is 8 and carry 1 become 9 and 4 1 is 4. So simply you write the your answer 49239. Now just look at the decimal. How many digits are there after the decimal? They are 3. So from the back side put the decimal after 3 digits in your answer. So finally your answer is 49.296 liter. Now come on B part. B part is 9.362 kiloliter by 10. You have to multiply. First write the number. Now do simple multiply. When you multiply 0 by any number, it always becomes 0. So write here 0 0 0 0. Now do cross. Now just see 2 1s are 2, 1 6 are 6, 1 3 are 3 and 1 9 are 9. Now simply add what will come. It becomes 0, it is 2, it is 6, it is 9, it is 3. Now see how many decimal are there? 3. How many digits are there after decimal? 3. From the back side put the decimal after 3 digits. So your answer is 93.620, and all of you know that the 0 just after the last of the decimal is useless. So you can write also as it is 93.62 also. Both answers are correct. This one also correct and this one also correct, because the zeros in the last of the decimal is always useless. Now come on C part. C part you have to multiply 73.166 liter by 5. So multiply by 5 become 5 6 is 30, 0 carry 3, 5 6 is 30 and 3 33 3 carry 3, 5 1s are 5 and 3 8, 5 3 is 15, 5 carry 1, and 5 6 is 35 and 1 36. So your answer becomes 365.830, because the number of decimal after decimal is 3, so write decimal after 3 digits from the back side. Similarly do the multiply 18.164 by 12. All of you know how to multiply. When you add it become 97968. Now how many digits are there after decimal? 3. So from the back side put the decimal after 3 digits. So your answer become 97.968 is your answer. Similarly E and F part you have to do by yourself in homework. Now come on, divide the following. You have to divide 73.114 liter by 2. Just write the number here and divide it by 2. Now just do divide. 2 3s are 6, minus 1 minus it become 1 here. Now write next number, that is 3. Now 2 6 are 12, minus become 1. Now write next number 1 here, it become 11. Again 2 5s are 10. When you minus become 1, just write next number here. Again 2 5s are 10. Now finally become 1 here and write the last digit 4. It become 40. Now 2 7s are 40. So your answer become what? 36557. Now just see how many digits are there after decimal? 3. So from the back side put the decimal after 3 digits. It is your answer. Now come on B1. B is 84.320 kiloliter by 4. So divide by 4. 4 2s are 8. Minus becomes 0. Write next digit 4. Then 4 1s are 4. Again becomes 0. Now just write next 3. Now in the table of 3, 4, 3 is not come na. So write one again number. When 2 digits write together, you can increase 1 0 here. Now 4 8 is a 32. Okay. Now last 0 you have to put as it is at the back side. So your answer become 21080, but in your number that after decimal there are 3 digits, so from the back side put the decimal after 3 digits. So your answer is 21.080. Come on the C part. Similarly you can divide 96205 by 5. 5 1s are 5, minus become 4, it become 46. 5 9s are 45, minus 1 become 12. And then 5 2s are 10, minus become 2, again write 0, 5 4s are 20 and 5 1s are 5. So when you divide you will get 9241. Now in your question after decimal there are 3 digits, so from the back side put the decimal after 3 digits. So your answer is 19.241. Similarly, you can divide the d part and you will get 15.442 because in the answer how many digit after decimal 3, so from the back side put the decimal 3 digit. They are the same one. Similarly, E and H part you have to do by yourself in homework. Now I am come on a real life problem, means word problem of this exercise. A buffalo give 9 liter 324 milliliter of milk on Monday. There is one buffalo. Oh, how much milk she give? 9 liter 324 milliliter of milk on Monday, and 7 liter 605 milliliter on Tuesday, and 11 liter 625 milliliter on Wednesday. Find the total quantity of milk given by buffalo in 3 days. What is the meaning of total? Total is always plus, na? So right here, milk given by buffalo on Monday this much, given by buffalo on Tuesday this much, and Wednesday this much. And total quantity of given by buffalo in 3 days, you have to do add. So just write here liter, milliliter, it is the Monday milk, Tuesday milk and Wednesday milk. Now simply add 5, 5, 10 for 14, 4 carry 1, 2, 2, 4 and 1, 5. Now 6, 6, 12 or 3, 15, 5 carry 1 here, 9 and 1, 10, 17 and 1, 18, 8 carry 1, it become 2. So total quantity of milk is 28 liter 554 milliliter. By mistake I am writing here kilo, you can write here what? Milliliter. So what is your answer? 28 liter 554 milliliter. Okay, and you can write also as 28.554 liter, because if you write together just put the decimal 28 decimal 554, it become in what? Liter. It is your required answer. You can write this one also and this one also, both answer are correct. Now come on, question number B. 28.36 liter of juice is to be distributed equally among 12 children. Okay, total quantity of juice is this much liter, and how many children are there? 12. So how much juice will each student get? Now you tell me, total juice you have this much and total number of students are 12. They are distributed among this much. Then the amount of or quantity of juice get by each student will be more than this or less than this? You tell me first. The quantity of juice get by each child will be more than this or less than this? Always if you divide this one, each will get less part, na? So in less you have to do divide. Now just write in language, total quantity of juice you has 28.368 liter, number of children you have 12, then quantity of juice get by each child will be less, so you have to divide. When you divide, simply as I told you also in question number 4 how to divide, you will get 2.364 liter. It is your required answer. Now come on C1. A bucket contains 7.316 liter of water. How much water is there in 26 such bucket? Okay, in one bucket there is this is quantity of water. How many water are there in 26 bucket? So 26 bucket the water will be more. So you have to do what? In more you have to do multiply. Now right here water in one bucket you have 7.316 liter, then water is 26 bucket will be more, so you have to multiply by 26. You have to show calculation here by multiply, you will get 190.216. All of you know how to multiply. Previously I told you in question number 3, this is the same video. So you will get 190.26 liter. It is your answer. Now come on D part. Nita drank 12.362 liter of milk last week and Geeta drank 10.298 liter of milk. Who drank more? Now you just comparison. Nita drank how much milk? Nita drank 12.362 and Geeta drank 10 pint. So 12 pint will be more now. So Nita drank more drink by how much? So you have to do simply subtract. Right here, milk drank by Nita 12.362 liter, milk drank by Geeta 10.298 liter. Then what is the difference? Just subtract from this minus this. When you subtract, you will get what? 2.042 liter. All of you know how to subtract. So who drank more milk? Nita. By how much? By 2.064 liter. You have to find the difference, you will get your answer. Now last question of this exercise. Niti has 14 liter 500 milliliter of juice. One girl named Niti, she has how much juice? 14 liter 500 milliliter. She want to pour into a jug of 500 ml. Okay, now just understand the condition by an example. There is a one jug, they are full of juice, and what is the quantity of juice? 14 liter and 500 milliliter, and you have to pour this juice into a small jug. whose capacity is only 500 milliliter. Now you have to put the juice in this one first, this one, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and so on. Then how many jug are there? The question asks how many jug we have to fill with the help of this juice, and the quantity, the capacity of each jug will be 500 ml. So you have to find the number of jug. So I told you one basic concept. If you find the number, so always you have to divide. If you find the number, always you have to do what? Divide. And divide is always done when you divide a large number by a small. Now you tell here this total milk quantity is more and the jug quantity will more, because you have to pour this milk into a small jug now. So this quantity total will be more than the jug one. So you have to divide the capacity of total juice by the capacity of one jug, because jug is small. Total quantity of juice you have 14 liter 500 milliliter. So first you convert this into milliliter. When you multiply by 1000 it becomes milliliter. When you multiply it becomes 14,000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter. When you add it becomes 14,500 milliliter. So you convert total juice in liter, okay, milliliter, sorry. Now capacity of each jug, capacity means volume, it is 500 milliliter. So number of juice needed, how many jugs you needed? So for finding the number you have to divide the larger by small. So which one is larger? Total quantity of juice, and small is capacity of one jug. When you divide, what will you get? 1400 upon 500. So cut 0 by 0. What will you get? 145 upon 5. Now cut 5 is the 5. 5 2 is the 10. Here become 4. 4 5 45. Then 5 9 is the 45. So you need only 29 jug. What you need? Only 29 jug. We can do directly here. If you want to do long division, you can solve like that one by yourself if you want. If you do directly, then solve like that one as I solve here. Both are correct. So if any student have any doubt in this exercise, you can ask me now. Now I am completing exercise 8F. In the next video, we are completing our next exercise. Thank you.